Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing. Welcome, everybody, to the Black Stallion Media replay. It won't be a live stream today, so for those of you guys watching, you guys will be watching it tomorrow on Sunday. We weren't able to live stream it today. Just bad signal here. It happens. It's stuff that we don't really have much control over, but I'm very, very excited for this matchup. We are taking a look at Foro SC up against Coppell FC. And yeah, super, super excited. Foro being at the top of the table, Coppell FC towards the bottom of the table, but they've had some tough matches and good performances against really tough teams. So yeah, it'll be a good matchup, I think. And again, of course, my name is Ramon Ratana. And I'm excited for the matchup. Again, you guys will be watching this tomorrow. I'm here watching it live, commentating, but you guys will watch it tomorrow on the BSM replay. And the good thing about the BSM replay is the quality of the video should be a lot better than what it normally is while it's live. Ref just glanced at me. Ref, is it okay if I sit here? Just commentating? Okay. Here's Kaleem on the ball. Immediately into the corner. Gets cut off by Foro there. Molano with the touch. Love it. Fast pace immediately. Foro with possession here in their defensive third. Here's Quintana. Foro still with possession here in their defensive third. Molano with the touch. Tries the 1-2. Gets taken away by Coppell. John goes out to Kaleem at the center back position. Finds Perry out wide. Back to Kaleem with the clearance down the line. Ball goes out on Foro SC. It'll be a throw-in in favor of Coppell. There's Shalom there to pressure. Nick Babao. Bounces there in the middle of the field. Foro regain possession here. Making their way up the field. Molano with the ball at his feet. Through ball to Shalom. Shalom with the shot! Jono gets a touch on it. It'll be a corner kick for Foro SC. It's going to be Alvarez to take this corner on his left foot. Cross goes in. Foro with possession here. Oop, takes on one. Finds his midfielder there. Way to get away from pressure. Finds Molano in the middle, taken away by Coppell now with possession. Over the top ball there, keeper's out. Looks like they're calling a foul there in favor of Foro. I hope you guys aren't able to hear. The wind tonight is absolutely crazy. We've got some huge wind gusts. Hopefully the audio turns out okay, so that I don't have to go back and commentate over the game. But we'll see. Here's Molano. Ball goes out on Coppell. It's a throw in for Foro here. Molano's going to take it. Down the line, you got Shalom with the run. Shalom on the ball! Lays that off of the crossbar! Oh my gosh. Now Coppell with possession here in their offensive third. High press by Foro. Babao. Perry out wide. Gets it back. Foro on the ball here. Ball goes into the corner for Alvarez, not able to get there. Looks like it's going to go out for a Coppell goal kick, taken by Jono. Got several sponsors for today. Today's game is brought to you by La Liga Academy Dallas. The U6 development program for La Liga Academy Dallas starts in November. You can register at laligaacademydallas.com. If you've got a kid, counterattack here by Foro! Counterattack here by Foro! Oh my gosh, just hit the side netting there. Coppell fell asleep there a little bit in their defensive third. It's taken away by Foro striker. Gets around the keeper, but did not have a very good angle on the goal. Gets a shot off with his left foot, and it just goes right off of that side netting. I think it may have even hit the left post, outside of the left post. Jono with the goal kick. As I was saying, talking about La Liga Academy Dallas. If you've got a kid who is looking for a new team, looking for a new program, or just looking to get into soccer, it does not get any more reputable than La Liga Academy Dallas. In partnership with La Liga from Spain. Yes, you heard it right, La Liga. Barcelona, Real Madrid, Valencia, Atletico Madrid, all those big clubs, best clubs in the world, are part of La Liga over there in Spain. And they have officially partnered with the Foro Sports Complex here, and Foro is now home to La Liga Academy Dallas, and yeah, they have coaches from Spain that came all this way to start the academy. So you've got a very reputable program that you can be sure of is going to teach those kiddos the correct way to play the sport. And yeah, so if you've got a kiddo that is looking to learn the game, or just looking for a competitive option, I think that is a very, very good one. So go check them out at laligaacademydallas.com. It'll be a throw in here for Foro SC. Coppell win the first one, Foro win the second. Got a man on the ground now. looks like with number 27 went up for that header, he may have maybe thrown a little elbow into that Coppell player there in the middle. Hopefully it is nothing too serious and he is able to continue. Drop ball there for Coppell. Now at the hands of Jono there with the big boot. 50-50 ball won by Foro. Here's Quintana on the ball. Here's Lothabu. Oh, could have been a high kick there for Coppell. They are calling it. Foro with possession here. Ball goes into the middle of the field. One back by Coppell. Here's Nick Pavao. Uh-oh, stolen away by Foro now on the counter. You've got Molano and Shalom on the run. Bad ball there into the middle. Cut off by Coppell. Now looking to make their way up the field. Today's game is also brought to you by the upcoming World Cup tournament here at Foro. World Cup tournament at Foro will be held from November 25th to 26th. It's teams of 5, so it'll be 5v5, 32 teams total participating. It's a $7,000 prize and it's a $650 entry. So if you're interested in that, get your buddies. If you think that if you think that you've got a couple buddies that, or a few buddies, that you could make a competitive little five-man team with, check them out. Again, World Cup tournament here at Foro, November 25th through the 26th. So it's only a 2-day tournament. 5v5 teams, 32 teams total, $7,000 prize, $650 entry. If you're interested in that, for more info, go to forosportsclub.com. Or you can email info@forosc.com. Again, if you're interested in that, go to forosportsclub.com or you can email info@forosc.com. Coppell with the throw here. Cross goes in for Coppell into the box, into the hands of the keeper. Looks like he went out. That'll be a corner kick for Coppell FC. Cross goes in for Coppell. Left-footed shot. Foro play that quickly. It's cut off by Coppell now down the line with the cross. Clearance by Quintana for Foro. Corner kick here for Coppell. Oh my gosh, this wind is absolutely crazy tonight. Cross goes in. Won by Coppell there. Cleared by Shalom from Foro. We've got a player on the ground. See the trainer there coming into the field. He's getting up now. Looks like he's going to be able to continue. He'll be okay. Looks like there's a bit of miscommunication there with the referees. They are having one of the Coppell players step off the field. Molano into the corner for a striker. Cut off by Coppell with the clearance. Robinson there. Finds his partner there at the center back position. Back to Robinson. Foro still with possession here in their defensive third. Into the middle for Quintana. Quintana finds Molano. Molano on the ball here. Big switch for Foro. Being patient with it there in the back. Trying to find their spaces. Ball goes wide down the line for Alvarez. Alvarez finds Quintana in the middle. Quintana into the corner. Gets cut off by Coppell. Now Coppell on the run. Robinson to Molano. Here's Robinson again. Robinson hits that wide. Foro still with possession here. It's cut off by Kaleem. Here's Molano to Shalom. Oh, Shalom with the cheeky little heel pass to Alvarez. Did not read that. Now Nick Pavao there with the ball down the line. Coppell player not able to get there. Now Foro with possession. Robinson to Quintana. Quintana to Luthabu. Here's Molano in the middle. Molano on the ball, finds Shalom. Molano again, he's pressed. Plays that off to Quintana. Bad touch there out wide, not able to control. It'll be a throw in favor of Coppell. Throwing goes into Molano. Quintana on the ball. Now back out wide at the left back. Quintana cuts inside. Robinson with the ball into the corner. Done successfully. Can he get a cross off? Cross goes in. Cross goes in! What a save by John there. Defensive mistakes by Coppell. John keeps them out of trouble. It'll be a corner kick in favor of Foro SC. Looks like it's going to be Alvarez to take this. Cross goes in for Foro. Luthabu to Molano. Couple feints by Molano, back to Luthabu. 50-50 ball here. Yikes, 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 yikes. Looked like a 50-50 ball to me. Both players with their feet up. That's what we call in Spanish, jugadas de fútbol. Stuff that happens. It's inevitable. It's a 50-50 ball. Both players go in, cleats up. One of them gets the ball. One of them gets the other guy's foot. And the referee calls the foul. Could be either Alvarez or Molano to take this. Molano on his right or Alvarez on his left. It's going to be Molano into the hands of John there. That's played short out to Perry at the right back position. Perry hits that down the line. Coppell now on the run, making their way up the field. Guy with the touch. Clearance by Foro. Recovered by number 3 of Coppell here in the back. Foro with possession. Shalom with the touch out to Luthabu. Here's Molano in the middle now. Good turn by Molano. Finds Quintana. Quintana to Alvarez out wide. Asking for somebody to check. Back to Quintana. Now a big switch. Molano. Quintana. Here's Coppell on the ball. Robinson now with possession for Foro. Lays that off to his partner at the center back position. That goes wide to Alvarez. Alvarez back to Robinson. Foro being patient here in their defensive third. Making their way up the field slowly, trying to find their spaces. Ball goes into the corner for Alvarez, puts that down on his chest. It's going to be taken away by Perry. With the cross, gets cut off by Kaleem. That'll be a corner kick for Foro SC. Here's Molano, corner kick played short. Molano with the shot, just wide of that right post. Robinson on the ball here. Up to his center back. Ball played into the middle, taken away by Coppell. Hard tackle there on Guy. Number 27, that's his second one for the night. No yellow cards given yet. Today's game is also brought to you by the Dallas Beach Volleyball Halloween Tournament. That'll be on October 30th. And it'll be, you can either do high schools and middle schools co-ed, or you can just do girls and boys open. No, I'm sorry. High schools and middle school co-ed. Oh, yeah, I was right. And girls and boys. Yeah, if you are interested in learning more about that, if you're a beach volleyball player, go check that out at dallasbeach.volleyballlife.com. We'll have links to all this in the description. Sabu here. Finds Shalom down the line. Molano with the run into the corner. Gets beat by player from Coppell. Captain there. With the clearance, it'll be a corner kick for Foro SC. Corner kick taken by Alvarez with the cross. One bite, Kaleem. Cross goes in for Coppell there. Ball taken away by Kaleem. Kaleem still on the ball. Shalom to recover. Here's Lothabu. Cuts inside. Being chased down by a couple of players. Lays that off to Quintana. Quintana switches that ball. Now Molano here with possession. Oh, hard tackle there. No foul called. Coppell on the counter. Coppell on the counter. Coppell on the counter. Ball is still in play. Ball is still in play. Left-footed shot! Off of the crossbar. No goal, no goal. We've got the goalkeeper for Foro SC on the ground here. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Trainers coming onto the pitch now. We'll take advantage of this break to give a shout out to another one of our sponsors tonight, the Foro Youth League for the winter season 1. That is going on from November 6th to December 18th. But if you're interested in the winter season 2, that's from January 7th from January 7th to February 18th. Again, I spoke about this a couple games ago. I think this is one of those great alternative leagues in the area at the moment. If you've got a team that you are looking to place in a league, I think this is a great one, especially if you're looking for affordability combined with competitive soccer. You've got teams like the Texans, BVB, Sting. I think even Even FC Dallas is playing in it. So if you're interested in joining the league, make sure you go and check that out. You can register online. Let's see. You can register online at forosportsclub.com. And yeah, I think they're running some promotions right now. You can get up to 30% off. So go check them out. We'll have a link to all that stuff in our description. Robinson with possession. Lays that off to his left back. Still Foro here with possession. Here's Robinson again. Now Coppell here. Dangerous ball there. Could have been cut off by Foro. Coppell managed to get the clearance. Looks like they're calling a foul there in the middle of the field in favor of Coppell FC. Ball into the box. A couple of deflections. Foro with the ball here. Clearance goes out. Ends up at the feet of Kaleem for Coppell FC. Taken away by Foro now on the run. Not a lot of help for him. Perry out wide now to Kaleem in the middle. Look like Kaleem trying to find Guy there. Gets cut off by Foro. Quintana hits that wide to Lethabu. Now Coppell with possession again, cut off by Foro. High press game in the middle. Both teams having difficulty keeping possession there through the middle of the field. They're just doing a great job defensively, cutting those spaces. Here's Shalom down the line, lays that off to Molano. Here's Nick. Wow. Cross goes in, won by Foro. Looks like it's Nick Babao with the touch there in the middle. Perry finds Guy. Cross goes right across that box. Nobody gets a foot on it. Still Coppell here with possession with the left-footed cross. Not sure if the keeper was able to get a hand on it. It doesn't look like it. It's going to be a throw-in for Foro SC. Molano with the touch. Here's Foro with possession. Now out wide to Luthabu. Shalom to Molano, Molano to Luthabu. Back to Molano. Ball goes into the corner. Shalom chases it down. He's pressed, cuts inside. Couple feints by Molano. I'm sorry, Shalom. Shalom lays it off to Molano. Molano complaining that wasn't early enough. Taken away by Coppell. Now Coppell could be on a counterattack here. Not a lot of help up top for them. Molano with the ball into the corner for Luthabu. Ball laid back off to the top of the box there. Still Foro on the ball here. Lays that off to Robinson in the back. Finds Nigel there in the middle. Lays that off to Quintana. Quintana finds Alvarez out wide. Alvarez on his left foot with the speed down the line, Can he get a cross off? Cross goes in to Luthabu! Goal for Foro SC. Foro finding themselves up by a goal now. Going into the final minutes of the first half. Coppell will be having to play a goal down now. Lovely play by Alvarez out wide with the speed, taking on a couple players, gets that ball to the line as he should, and then just drops that dime into the box for Luthabu back post, who buries that into the back of the net on a header. John comes out. Throws that out wide to Perry. Perry finds Kaleem. Back to Perry. Shalom to pressure hard. Taken away there by Foro. Ball's at the feet of Quintana. Quintana finds Robinson. Robinson with the lovely little Cruyff there. Gets fouled. It'll be a free kick for Foro SC. Here's Luthabu out wide. Ball goes into the corner. Molano with the feint in the middle. Finds Quintana. Quintana to Shalom. Quintana's going to chase that down. No offsides. Ball is still in play. Looks like they're calling that out now. It'll be a goal kick for Coppell FC. I do hope everybody's having a good weekend. It's been a rough couple weeks for BSM, to be honest. That ball's played short to Kaleem. Kaleem back to his keeper, John. That'll be out for a throw-in for Foro SC. Taken by Luthabu. Nigel in the middle. To Shalom. Shalom let that go, thinking there was somebody behind him. There was not. Now Coppell with possession here at the feet of Perry out wide at the right back position. Here's Kaleem on the ball. Finds a good split there. Coppell needing to make their way up the field. Foro doing a good job of pressing high not allowing them to get out from their defensive third comfortably. Couple 50-50 balls there in the middle. Scrappy game we've got today. Not a bad thing. Here's Quintana with the ball into the corner for Luthabu, the goal scorer. Oh, lovely touch into space. Lays that up for his partner, number 24, at the top. Clearance there by Coppell. Could have been dangerous there for Foro. What a lovely play there by Luthabu. Here's Robinson into the middle for Quintana. Quintana, great ball to Molano running down the line. He's going to take it to the line. Gets the cross off, gets the cross off! That shot on target goes right into the hands of Jono there. Alvarez on the ball. Lays that off to his left back. That'll go into the middle for Robinson now with possession. Still Foro here on the ball. Luthabu down the line. Oh, lovely play by Luthabu. So tricky with the speed. That'll be taken away by Nick Babao. Now with the ball at his feet. Pressed hard by Molano. Left-footed clearance gets cut off by Foro. Such high press by Foro, making it very, very difficult for Coppell to get out comfortably from their defensive third. Here's John Murray coming out. Clearance by John Murray, keeper for Coppell FC. It'll be a throw in here for Foro SC. Alvarez on the ball. Back to Quintana. Quintana's attempted switch gets cut off. Still ends up with the ball at his feet. Hard tackle there. Here's Luthabu down the line. Luthabu down the line. Cuts inside. Alvarez on his right. Alvarez hit that on his right foot. On his weak foot. He is a left-footed player. Ball played short. Coppell looking to make their way up the field with possession. Bad ball down the line. And it is another throw-in for Foro. Coppell really needing to protect the ball a little bit more. Again, I can't stress this enough. It is very physically grueling to constantly be defending. You don't want to be chasing the ball the entire game. It's extremely hard on the body. There's more and more running you got to do while you're on the defensive. And yeah, I think Coppell could use a little bit of possession here to get a breather. But again, Foro is just doing a really, really great job of pressing very, very high up the field. Cross goes in for Coppell. Now Foro getting out of the back there. Again, and it just keeps getting tougher and tougher the more you don't have the ball. You see Foro with possession there in the back, and Coppell just isn't able to press quite as high because of the same reason of fatigue. It's just very fatiguing once you've been defending for so long, and you're just constantly chasing. Foro right now with possession, they're breathing, they're okay, they're moving for each other, and of course running, making the runs. But it's different when you're having to chase the ball defensively. Here's Coppell down the line. Free kick here for Coppell FC. Cross goes in off his left foot into the box. Couple deflections. Foro get out very, very nicely with possession. Here's Luthabu down the line. Shalom top of the box with the shot. Just goes wide of that right post. It'll be a goal kick for Coppell FC. It'll be John here, John Murray, keeper for Coppell FC, to take this goal kick. And we've got a player on the ground, not sure what went on there. Trainer has trotted onto the field. I'm not sure if this player will be able to continue. That's number 26, the captain for Coppell FC. Here he is limping off the field. Not sure if they will ask for substitution or he'll be able to come back in. Goal kick here. Boot by John Murray. Won by Foro. Foro with possession here in their defensive third with all the time in the world. Being very patient on the ball. Here's Robinson. Alvarez out wide. Finds Quintana in the middle. Quintana with the ball into the corner for Luthabu. He saves that. And that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you guys back here in about 15 minutes.
There are a lot of people in this area who would play sports if they had a great place to play.
Ahora sí que cualquier deporte que practiques es bueno. Mientras hagas ejercicio, hay que mantenerse bien.
People don't want to pay to go play on a piece of dirt. They want to play on something that they see on TV. To them, it feels like they're in a stadium. It feels like they're somewhere really cool, like really high end.
there's just really nothing around here like Foro. Parents love it, players love it. When they see the facility, it just adds that level of professionalism to, you know, the whole program, to our club. Being outdoors is crucial for us because we're training to play outdoors. And a lot of other clubs too have not been able to train, but we haven't skipped a beat. You know, having organized fields, the lines, the turf.
Being able to have multiple fields going.
En la cancha, la superficie está excelente, no corres el riesgo de lesionarte.
The sand volleyball courts are great. They keep them up, they're really nice, they're soft. They have a built-in place for the players to shower off.
Puedes rentar una hora, puedes rentar 2 horas, quedas con los amigos.
Being so close to the heart of Addison, this is just a brilliant location.
El lugar está padre, hay árboles.
There's nothing else around here that offers an experience like that. Now that they have a place to play, they can actually come out and play.
I got it.
Welcome back, everybody, to the BSM replay. Second half between Foro SC and Coppell FC. There's Quintana laying that off wide to his right back. Here's Robinson in the middle. Throwing goes in for Foro. They're calling a foul there, I think, in favor of Foro SC. It'll be a free kick. Good opportunity for them to put a cross into the box there for a set piece. It'll be Molano to take this. Cross goes in. There's Luthabu. Shalom there with the acrobatic shot. Corner kick played short to Molano. Here's Shalom, no offsides call. Now Coppell on the counter. That's Guy with the touch. Challenged by Luthabu. Here's Robinson on the ball. Finds Derek Crone out wide. Derek with the attempted switch. It's going to be cut off by Coppell now on the little counter attack. Cuts inside, cross goes in. Wide of that left post. It'll be a goal kick for Foro SC. Here's Robinson on the ball. Finds Derek out wide. To Luthabu. Coppell here with possession. Nick Babao with the attempted ball into the corner. Gets cut off by Luthabu. Quintana with the touch. Finds Malon in the middle. Molano, I'm sorry. Molano to Alvarez. No offsides call. Back to Molano with the cross. Coppell saved themselves once again. That'll be a corner kick there for Foro SC. It's going to be Alvarez on his left foot with the cross. Put a little bit too much on it. Now Coppell with possession. Attempted ball up to number 10 for Coppell. Cuts inside on his left foot. Just wide of that right post. It'll be another goal kick. Played short immediately. There's Derek finding Alvarez out wide. Alvarez with the ball into the middle, gets cut off by Sporting. Sorry, not Sporting, Coppell. Here's Nick Babao. Taking some space. Tries to find Guy out wide. Doesn't work out for him. Here's Foro with possession again. Derek Crone. He's got Alvarez wide. There it is. Now back to Derek Crone. Here's Robinson. Ball into the corner. Well, more of an over-the-top through ball for Shalom. Headers won by Coppell and now cleared out there by Kaleem. Throw in here for Foro SC. It'll be taken by Derek Crone. Looks like they're looking to launch this into the box. Clearance by Coppell. Hard press there by Coppell. Hard press there by Coppell. Ball played towards Robinson with possession. Ball won by Quintana there. Goes out once more for a Foro SC throw-in. Thrown by Luthabu. Into the feet of Shalom. Back to Luthabu. Down the line. Cuts back. Looks like that's taken away by Guy. Coppell was off on a counterattack there. Looks like they're calling a previous foul. Quintana played that wide. Looks like refs asking him to wait for the whistle. Yellow card given to somebody. I wasn't able to identify who he gave that yellow card to. Quintana finds Molano off that free kick. Molano cuts inside. Back to Quintana. Attempted through ball there, cut off by Kaleem from Coppell FC. Here's Molano. Taking some space, cuts inside. Plays a 1-2 there, lovely. Big switch out to the right side of the field for Luthabu, taking on a player. He's taken down. Foul called in favor of Foro SC. No yellow cards are being shown. Molano with the cross. Foro there asking for a corner. Referee will not allow that. They're calling that a goal kick in favor of Coppell FC. Alvarez to Shalom. Shalom taking that space down the line. Cross goes in! Attempted ball out there for Guy, not able to get there. A little bit too much on it. Here's Ivan on the ball. Back to Ivan. Finds his keeper. Here's Ivan with possession. Ball's gonna go over the top, through ball for Alvarez, being called offsides. Be a free kick here for Coppell FC. Here's Alvarez. Into the middle for Molano with the shot. Got a flag up there. This is Perry on the ball. Hard pressed by Shalom up there. Again, Foro doing a great job of pressing high. Derek Crone with the cross into the box. Goal for Foro SC. That makes it 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Foro up by 2. I believe that cross was from Derek Crone into... I don't think that was Luthabu over there. Not quite sure whose goal that was. It was either Luthabu or it was number 24 out on the wing, which is, let me take a look at these rosters. Not sure. Which is number 24 for Foro SC, Benjamin Beimungu. Here's Luthabu. Down the line, puts a cross in. Ball gets across that box. Nobody gets a touch on it. Ends up at the feet of Alvarez here. Finds Derek Crone to lay it off to. Cuts inside. Robinson with the over-the-top through ball. It looks like Molano's going to get there. Good save by the keeper. Goal for Foro SC. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, they are up by 3 goals. Looks like that was Shalom off of the initial save from the keeper to bury that into the back of the net. Foro find themselves up by 3 goals now. Started with that over-the-top through ball by Robinson. Just caught Coppell FC a little bit asleep back there. Molano managed to bring that ball down, get a shot on target. Keeper saves it, but the ball ends up at a deflection there in the middle of the box, and Shalom is just there to push it into the back of the net. Ball into the corner. Cleared out by Luthabu. That was Jacob Vasquez out there with the pressure out wide right before the clearance from Luthabu from Foro SC. There's that clearance from Quintana. Alvarez with the shot. 2 deflections off the wall from Coppell FC, and that'll be a throw-in for Foro here in their defensive half. Throwing goes into Robinson. Robinson with possession. Finds help with Ivan to his left. There's Nigel in the middle. Back to Robinson. Foro with possession here. Robinson goes to Quintana out wide. Quintana's attempt to find Luthabu in the middle gets cut off by Coppell. Here's Nicolas Pavao. Ivan with possession now. Goes wide to Derek Crone. Finds Alvarez down the line. Cuts inside. Hard pressure by Coppell. Here's Robinson. Into the middle for Nigel, who finds Ivan out wide, then Alvarez. Alvarez to Crone. Derek Crone attempted ball down the line for Alvarez. Doesn't work out for them. It'll be a throw-in for Coppell FC. Ball there was brought down by Taryn Tate. Went out for a throw-in, but now Foro with possession again. Here's Molano. Molano to Derek Crone out wide. Ivan to Robinson. Robinson gets his head up, attempts a ball down the middle, gets cut off by Coppell. Now Foro again with possession though. Foro doing such a good job of getting that ball back into their feet. Ball won by Derek Crone there off the header. Here's Alvarez to Derek Crone. Derek Crone finds Robinson. Here's Luthabu. It's Nigel there with the touch. Here's Robinson. Plays that off to his keeper. Keeper controls. Got some time. Finds Ivan right away. Ivan to Robinson. And Foro with some possession in their defensive third. No rush. Absolutely no rush for them. Moving the ball up and down the field. Trying to find their spaces. Big switch there for Alvarez. Alvarez cuts inside. Finds Molano. Back to Alvarez. There's Nigel out wide to Luthabu. Referee will not allow me to scream a goal celebration this time. Flag went up. And it is a free kick for Coppell FC. Looks like it'll be Kaleem to take it. Here's Ivan on the ball. Out wide to Derek Crone. Finds Alvarez up the line. Back to Derek Crone. Crone to Quintana. Quintana right back to Crone. Here's Nigel in the middle. Goes wide to Lethabu. Now Shalom on the ball. Hard press there by Coppell, and it'll be a throw-in for Coppell FC. Looks like that went off of Shalom for Foro SC. Shot goes in for Coppell. Just wide of that left post, or right post. And it's going to be a goal kick for Foro SC. So the ball was rolling there. They'll make that play. They'll make them play that back. There you go. Played short to Ivan right away. Ball goes into the corner for Alvarez to chase it down. Foul called in favor of Foro. Today's match is brought to you by La Liga Academy Dallas. Yes, you heard it. Foro is now home to La Liga Academy Dallas. Their U6 development program starts in November. If you're interested in that, make sure you register at laligaacademydallas.com. I think this is a great option for those that have a kiddo that is looking to get into soccer, or maybe just looking to change teams. They have a great program, and of course they're partnered with La Liga. The top two, if not the best professional league in the world. So they've got coaches here from Spain implementing their program to these kids and teaching them right. So if you're looking for reputable coaches and a reputable program that you know is going to drive results and teach your kiddos correctly, then check them out at laligaacademydallas.com. Here's Nicolas Pavao on the ball. Lays that off wide. Back to Nicolas Pavao. Free kick here for Foro. Will be taken by Quintana. Played short back to his keeper. Hard pressed by Coppell. Ivan puts that down on his chest. Finds Alvarez in the middle. Molano with the attempted ball out wide. Doesn't work out for him. Throwing for Coppell. Cut off by Foro. Here's Ivan on the ball. Nigel with possession in the middle. Lays that off to number 8 for Foro SC, one of the recent substitutions. Here's Lethabu out wide. Laid off to his goalkeeper. Alvarez out wide to Lethabu. Today's match is also brought to you by Foro Youth Leagues. The Winter Season 2 will be starting on January 7th, and it goes through February 18th. If you're interested in putting a team into this league, it is one that I think is a very, very good option here in the area. It comes with affordability, but at the same time, you've got competitive teams playing in it. So if you've got a team that you're wanting to put in a competitive league, this is a good option. You've got teams like the likes of the Texans, BVB, FC Dallas Sting. So yeah, they've got some competitive clubs playing in it. If you're interested in that, they're running 30% off, up to 30% off deals right now. So if you're interested in that, make sure you go and register for that at forosportsclub.com or follow them on Instagram. We'll have links to all this in the description of this video. Coppell with the long throw. Molano lays that off wide. Now Foro down. Taking some space down the line. Big switch there. I think that's Shalom to chase it down. Here's Lethabu to Molano. Quintana, Molano. Laid off to Ivan. There's Nigel in the middle with the touch, back to Quintana. Ivan to Alvarez. Now Nigel in the middle. Laid off to Quintana once more. Hard pressure by Coppell. That's laid off to the goalkeeper. Gets around a player. Nigel with the touch out to Ivan. Ivan with possession. I like the pressure by Coppell. Got some fresh legs up top now. Today's game is also brought to you by the Foro World Cup tournament. that is coming up. That'll be a 2-day tournament, November 25th through the 26th. It's a 5v5, 32 teams total, $7,000 prize, and it's a $650 entry. So if you've got some buddies, some friends, some people that you know that you think you could put a good competitive 5v5 team together with, make sure you go check this out. You can go to forosportsclub.com for more info, or you can email info@forosc.com for more information. Again, 5v5, 32 teams total. Make sure you register before it fills up. $7,000 prize, $650 entry. Go to forosportsclub.com for more information, or email info@forosc.com. Ball ends up wide of that right post. Goal kick here for Foro SC. Played short to Quintana. Quintana out wide to Luthabu. Pressed hard there by Coppell. Here's Molano on the ball. Plays that off wide, left side of the pitch. Ball goes down the line. It's going to be cut off by Foro. Touched by Nicolas Pavao. Ball will go out for a goal kick for Foro SC. For those of you that play volleyball, there is an adult beach volleyball 4v4 Halloween tournament happening here at Foro. For more information on that, you can also go to forosportsclub.com. Again, if you play beach volleyball, there's a Halloween 4v4 tournament going on here. Make sure you go and get information on that. If you are interested, we'll have links to all that in the description. Nicolas Pavao, here's Nicolas Pavao, top of the box, taken away by Alvarez. Shalom lays that off wide to Luthabu, making the run now. Lays that off to Molano. Molano back to Luthabu. Alvarez in the middle again. Back to Luthabu. Still Foro with possession, making their way slowly up the field. Hard tackle there by Coppell FC. Looks like that'll be a corner kick for Foro. Alvarez. Here's Ivan. Back to Quintana. Goes wide to Molano. Molano with the cross. Shot goes off. Good save by the keeper there. Cruyff by Shalom gets taken away by Coppell. Looked clean to me. Hard tackle by Alvarez. Very hard tackle by Alvarez. Has to be a yellow card to me. I don't know that that player will be able to continue. They've got to have the trainer coming in for that. Very hard tackle from Alvarez. I'm a bit far from the play. I'm not sure if he got ball or not. It looks like the ref is allowing it to move forward. I think it's just going to be a throw-in for Coppell. So no yellow card for Alvarez. Looks like they're calling it a clean tackle, but it was very, very hard there. Here's Molano. Ball goes into the corner for Luthabu to chase. Keeps that in. Ball's in play. Luthabu's into the box. Cross goes off, but it takes a deflection. Looks like they're calling that a goal kick for Coppell FC. Throwing for Coppell here. Looks like it's going to be taken by Perry. Cross goes into the box, into the hands of the keeper. Here's Molano. Ball goes up top. That's going to be cut off by Perry. That was Shahan DeFoss with the touch out to Perry. Here he is again. Shahan lays it off to Mo. Back to Perry. Ball goes into the corner. That was number 17, David Hernandez, to chase that down. Isn't able to get there. Here's Shalom. Molano. Here's Mo with possession of the ball. Out to Nicolas Pavao, back to Mo. Into the corner for Shahan. Now David Hernandez. Back to Shahan. Here's Nigel on the ball. Hits that ball down the line for Shalom. Back to Nigel, top of the box. Finds Molano. Ball rolls across. Cross goes in from, I think that was Lathabu. Nobody gets a touch on it. It'll be a throw-in for Coppell FC back there in their defensive third. Here's Shahan with the touch. Back to Perry. Shahan. Another throw-in for Coppell. David Hernandez not able to control that very well. It goes out for a throw-in for Coppell. Now Molano with possession, making on the run. Molano with possession. Gets taken away there by Coppell. Throw goes in. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching the BSM replay between Foro SC and Coppell FC. Very, very sorry we weren't able to stream this live. It's stuff that is very much out of our control, but we'll have it up. And by the time you watch this, it should be under 24 hours within the game actually happening. Have a safe rest of your Sunday if you're watching this on Sunday, and we'll catch you guys on the next time. Thank you guys so much.